Howler.tv. Are we live? Are we on?
Yeah, but let me just check the...
Hi, everybody.
I'm checking focus.
Nancy's checking focus, but we are rolling.
Hold.
What do you mean,
there.
like hold
Good.
every muscle, or
Nope,
just
I'm
don't
ready.
walk? Okay. Nancy Hower's got her new gizmo. You know, we need to get it in the mirror. I know you don't like to be photographed, Nancy, but maybe you should just get the device in so people know what I'm talking about. So this is what's filming me. That's Nancy's hand, and she's holding, and she's got a button there and a button there, and she took so long balancing her camera, which is a GH4 for you nerds out there. Mm-hmm. What kind of lens you got going today?
I think I have I've got a 12 to 35, but because it's Panasonic, you got to kind of double that, so it's really like almost, it's like a 70.
Okay, I was thinking about other stuff.
Oh.
I got lost.
Okay.
But you got a shotgun mic mounted on top. That was this. Where did you get that microphone? That was like
ages ago.
And it works great.
It's very small.
Oh, it's a Sennheiser. Well, no wonder it's good.
Yeah.
All right. So, hi everybody. Happy holidays, everybody. I'm done. The Jews are done.
Mm-hmm.
And now I just coast on through to the other side, so to 2016.
Your hair is really high today.
Well, I just got out of the shower and I just put goo in it.
Do you wash your hair every day?
No, okay. I don't.
Because John takes a shower.
I take a shower after I work out, but just so I don't offend Nancy, because I've sweated. I sweat a lot, as Nancy knows.
I don't feel that way at all, but
I do sweat a lot.
Well, you do, but you don't smell.
Well, thank you. Anyway, this is just a bonus Howler.tv.
This is me working. Let's walk
video.
around.
So in Howler, Nancy over here. This is Nancy working on her Christmas shopping. Nancy and her family really gift each other. Like they do it up.
Well,
you
there's
guys,
a lot of them.
Yeah, the Howers. The Howers are a big family, and they all gift each other, and there's a whole thing, and every year I look forward to it. Like Nancy's like, what should I get so and so?
Right.
Oh, I think they're getting me this, and there's a lot of shipping.
This is
lot of packaging.
This is our agent's gift.
Yeah, this is going to our agent Grant. So Grant, if you're watching, and he does watch, so he might do it. Now up here, this is our whiteboard. This is for an upcoming show. That's one of the things that we announced last week. We can't really tell you about it, but But when we can, who are we waiting for?
Yeah, lawyers.
Lawyers.
Yeah.
Always waiting on the lawyers. So come with me, if you will.
Thank you.
And this is the kitchen of Nancy's house where we work out of, and people are like, "Really? You guys just work out of a house?" Yeah, because it's on Venice Beach.
Yeah.
And so Nancy,
unless we're like on a show, then we go to that office.
Yeah, so like when we were on Quick Draw, we had offices out near where we shot Quick Draw, and when we did Jailbait, we had did we have offices for Jailbait? No. I think Jailbait we worked out of here because Nancy and we both prefer to work out of here because it's nice, it's homey, we know where everything is, and we don't give a shit about some fancy office because we would rather. Nancy hates to commute,
right?
And she also cooks
like
wonderful food, so we need to have a full kitchen. We did a show, an animated show that we did out of an office, and
oh god,
remember that?
Terrible. And they were going out of business, so they turned the lights off on us all day long. Remember that?
Yeah, the studio we worked with they had a deal at Fox, but apparently things weren't going well. People think Hollywood is so big and highfalutin, and I guess it is on certain levels, but I don't know, for the people who actually make this stuff, you sort of end up in these nondescript offices in the valley. And frankly, we'd rather work out of Nancy's beautiful home in Venice.
Sometimes there's not even any like windows in the offices.
That's right. Now, we have some announcements, Nancy.
Oh, what?
First of all, Howler.tv is going to make... Wait, hi. Howler.tv is going to have a big makeover in 2016, and our web guys, who, by the way, where do our web guys reside, Nancy?
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. We're working with some guys in Sri Lanka. Yes, we're outsourcing, but our friend Chrysantos highly recommended these guys, and
They've
We
been
love 'em.
excellent. If you guys need a website built, we highly recommend.
Yeah, go to our website, and if you want their information, just hit the contact button at Howler TV, and we'll put you in touch. But all of our guys, Sharon, Joel, for some reason I'm blanking on our guys. Anyway, they're all really awesome.
Yeah.
We highly recommend them. Anyway, they're working on a big makeover. It's going to be big, and that's happening. But our big announcement is we are about to launch our first series, and we're launching it tomorrow, everybody.
Yeah.
Our first series, which is How to Make a TV Show, Season 3.
Is that our first series, or is that our? Well, we've already announced the burlesque. So
Well, that is the burlesque series, isn't it? Because isn't that the show we're making? Maybe the title of the show should be How to Make a Burlesque TV Series.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, we haven't
'Cause-
really. I guess we haven't really talked about it. I thought we were gonna have the show, and then we were gonna have the how to make as a daily aside.
Oh,
No?
what's the show?
The burlesque?
But what is that? Isn't that the making of? Because everybody's going to be a part of it.
Yeah,
Because we're making a pitch.
that's a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe it should just be how to make a TV show.
Or how to make a TV show that's a burlesque. I don't know. I guess we need a good. I think it should be how to make a TV show Season 3. But Season 3 is all about the burlesque show.
Yeah. If you guys have some thoughts on what it should be titled, let us know.
Yeah, let us know. You can contact us through the contact button at Howler TV, which we always respond to, or on Facebook, which we do our best to respond to.
I know the camera work is a little crazy right now. I'm just learning this.
Yeah, Nancy's learning this new camera. So tomorrow we will start our new show, How to Make a TV Show, Season 3, with an interview with none other than Allison Dunbar.
That's right.
Who is going to be the lead in our burlesque show. And we're going to talk to her. And we're doing this on location, right?
Yeah, we're going to be at Harvell's, I believe.
We're going to be at Harvell's in Santa Monica, which is where Allison does her actual burlesque show, and where some of the filming of the, the demo reel, which is this is always the way we start developing a show. We first shoot.
Yeah.
Almost always. We shoot something, and so we start we talk about, like, what characters should we shoot? You know, what?
Well, first usually we'll write something, like a script to go shoot.
Yes.
For the burlesque, right?
Yeah, and with this, I guess it's a little different in that we're just going to shoot some things, which we've talked about, and we're going to shoot something tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
We're going to shoot something tomorrow, and then Nancy's going to kind of do a rough cut of that, right? And then put it up.
Yeah. I mean,
and-
I think this one's a little more freeform for us.
Yeah, because
And-
we're including you.
Yeah. I mean, part of what do you want to reveal some of our issues right now that we're trying to figure out?
Sure. So the show is set in the world of burlesque. It's a workplace comedy per se, but that's not enough for us. We want
Right.
something juicier because now people want more. Because we're thinking this show would go to premium cable. We're thinking that we'd like to pitch it. We have some friends at Showtime who we'd like to bring it to. Obviously, we have a show at HBO.
Amazon would be good.
Where?
Amazon.
Amazon would be good.
Hulu.
Yes, Hulu. This might not be right for. I don't know. Do you think?
Well, it depends on how they're rebranding, but maybe.
Yeah, maybe. But definitely not NBC, CBS, or ABC, right?
It's probably too risque.
Yeah,
I mean,
'cause-
that's another thing that we're discussing. Like, how risque should we be?
Yeah, and we've shot one scene that we're gonna, as soon as this starts, we're going to post. That'll be our first scene. That as soon as the boys in Sri Lanka and ladies, there's some ladies there working on our team. Did you know that, Nancy?
You know, I saw the lady's name, but I've actually never heard a woman on the phone.
Right, but she's in charge of the money, I think. Oh, geez,
we're
there's
at-
no,
we're at like
no
9
trash
minutes.
liner in here. What the hell's going on?
I forgot.
We need always trash liners in the trash can.
We're at like almost 10 minutes.
Okay. Well, that's it.
Yeah.
We should sign off. Tomorrow we will have an interview with Allison Dunbar. Tune in on Howler.tv where we take over the world.